There is a river in our village. They call it Mirin, the sacred river. It doesn't rush. It just moves slowly, like it is thinking. Its water is so clear, but it scares people. Old men say the river remembers everything. If you laugh near it, it listens. If you lie near it, it hears. Nobody goes near Mirin for fun, because it's known for stories. Scary stories, precisely. Stories have it that a boy vanished there while swimming. A woman once washed her clothes there and ran mad for weeks. People only go with cola, gin, or eggs when they want to beg the spirits. Adora was just 23. She lived with her grandmother in a small mud house at the edge of the village. She was quiet, always walking fast and alone. After her parents died, she became more withdrawn. No party, no friends, just school, church, and home. One Friday evening, she walked to the river wearing a white gown and tied her hair with a white scarf. In her hand was a bottle of Fanta. She knelt by the river, whispered for a few seconds, then poured the Fanta into the water. Then she stood and left. Nothing more. Two women selling vegetables saw her. One asked, "Why is Adora pouring drink into that dangerous water?" The other replied, "Maybe she wants to join marine spirit people." The information spread so fast that by the next market day, the whole village was already talking about it. She came back again the next Friday, and by this time, more people hid in bushes to watch her, and she did the same thing. Whisper, pour the Fanta, bow, then left. Children were warned, if you see Adora going to the river, run. One Sunday after church, Mami Joma stopped her. "Adora, why are you always going to Mirin? Are you trying to wake the river spirits? Do you know the implications of using a Fanta?" Adora looked down. "I am just obeying a message, ma." Mami Joma hissed. "What message? Who sent it?" Adora walked away quietly without giving her any response. A group of young men also met her on the road. One of them laughed and said, "Adora, should we buy you more Fanta?" Another shouted, "Or should we help you carry it to your water husband?" Adora said nothing. She just kept walking. But tears fell from her eyes when she got home. 2 years ago, while staying in another village, a native priest told her, "Your father's spirit is trapped in water." He said, "If you love him, you must give the water something sweet. Go back home and feed the river with Fanta every Friday." She never believed him until she saw her father in a dream. Her father sat by the same river in that dream. He was crying, but he held a bottle of Fanta in his hand. He looked at her with pleading eyes. When she woke up, her hands were wet. She was sweating. Chika, her only friend, came to visit and asked, "Dora, I heard something. Are you the one they say is feeding the river with a bottle of Fanta?" Adora looked her in the eyes. "Yes, it is for a reason. I am not mad, Chika. I saw my father. I saw him in my dream." Chika's mouth hung open. "You are serious?" "Yes," Adora whispered and narrated everything to her friend. "This is the only thing I know to do." At the market, two traders gossiped aloud. "I heard she even wears white like a spirit wife." "Spirit wife, kwa? You think it's ordinary Fanta she's pouring? Maybe it is blood disguised." She will soon disappear into the river one day. On the sixth Friday, after Adora poured the Fanta, the river made a small splash without wind. Birds flew from trees. She stood there frozen. It was like something deep inside the river had moved. That night, her father appeared in her dream again. He said just one word, "Thank you." One brave widow asked her, "Adora, are you not always afraid?" Adora answered, "I am more afraid of forgetting my father than the river." The woman went quiet. Then she said softly, "Then may the river hear you." After 1 year, she went again, dressed in white, with 2 bottles this time. She said aloud, "Let this be the last. I have done my part." She poured both bottles slowly. The wind blew lightly, then total calm. The river that once scared people now felt soft. Children started playing near it again, not too close but without fear. Even birds returned to sing there. The villagers noticed something had changed. Many people judged her. They called her mad, but they never knew the truth. She was not feeding spirits, she was freeing her father's soul. Now, when people ask, why was Adora always pouring Fanta into that river? The elders say, because not all battles are physical. Some people are fighting things you can never see. And sometimes, healing starts with a bottle of Fanta and a quiet heart. Thanks for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload our subsequent videos. Thank you.